Spoiler warning. This article contains information about the Love is Blind Season 4 finale. 36-year-old Nike design director Brett Brown and 37-year-old recruiter Tiffany Pennywell were a favored couple from Love is Blind Season 4. After Brett's heartfelt story regarding his brother's death and his rise to success at Nike despite his lack of a college degree, he became an easy figure to root for. Tiffany's sunny attitude, intelligence, sense of humor, and compatibility with Brett solidified the two as a power couple. As the wedding day loomed near, Tiffany and Brett were favored as the couple most likely to get married and stay together in the real world. Brett and Tiffany's relationship was not without its bumps. In the pods, Brett professed his love to Tiffany as she fell asleep on the couch. Rightfully angered at her lack of response, Brett was prepared to confront Tiffany upon their next meeting. However, as she admitted what had occurred, clearly embarrassed, Brett proposed to Tiffany. Throughout the next few weeks, the two sorted out where they would live, how they would handle finances, and their lifestyle. Brett and Tiffany's big day on Love is Blind was a fairy tale as Brett and Tiffany approached the altar in the Love is Blind finale. They both seemed confident they would say yes. The glowing couple spoke their vows with conviction. Marshall Glaze could be seen alone in the audience, genuinely happy for his friend from the pods but reflective on the disintegration of his relationship with Jacqueline Bonds. As the crowd cheered for the newly minted couple, Tiffany suggested that she and Brett get intimate before the reception began, a cheeky anecdote on their fairy tale relationship. Brett experienced wardrobe issues on Love is Blind finale. The only perceived drama on their wedding day had to do with a wardrobe issue, but the previews suggested differently. When Brett, evidently stressed, expressed, "There should be no surprises," he was talking about his suit, not anything having to do with Tiffany. Brett, who prided himself on his appearance, was stuck with an improperly tailored suit. In the hour before the wedding, he hastily visited a tailor who was able to alter the suit before his walk down the aisle. Brett was extraordinarily thankful, and the day continued without another hitch. Tiffany and Brett had fewer conflicts leading up to the wedding than the other couples. Unlike the disastrous meeting between Paul Peden and Micah Lucier's atrocious friends, Tiffany's friends were thrilled to meet Brett. They even shut down his concerns about her falling asleep in the pods, saying they called her Sleeping Beauty, and explaining that she could conk out anywhere. Similarly, although Brett's friends were surprised about his appearance in Love is Blind Season 4, they were thrilled for their friend and supported Brett and Tiffany's relationship. Brett and Tiffany were so attuned to each other that Tiffany even knew exactly what wedding dress she would like best and what she felt would complement what she imagined Brett would wear. As the other women nervously tried on dresses without committing to whether or not they would marry their fiancé, Tiffany confidently picked out a dress with lots of detailing because she knew that was the kind of style Brett would go for. She asserted her intention to marry Brett as she tried on her beautiful dress repeatedly as opposed to the other brides, who seemed unsure. Even as Tiffany felt stressed about the wedding, Brett was able to support her lovingly and kindly. He simply listened, held her, and reassured her that everything would be okay. Wedding planning is stressful enough when given months to prepare, but on Love is Blind, the couples have mere weeks and a film crew following them around. Brett validated Tiffany's feelings while calming her down, another clear indication this couple was meant to be, and why Brett is the best man on Love is Blind Season 4. Meeting family can often be the trickiest scenes in Love is Blind, but Brett and Tiffany experienced little drama even there. As Brett's dad joked around, he and Brett's brother were clearly so thrilled that Brett had found someone as beautiful and intelligent as Tiffany. They discussed class and upbringing and were impressed with her outgoing and honest nature and unpacked their family's tendency away from expressing their feelings in words. Tiffany and Brett's love for each other was so evident that their families couldn't deny their compatibility. Brett and Tiffany were undoubtedly the strongest couple on Love is Blind Season 4. They shared similar values, were open and understanding in their communication, and were extraordinarily attracted to each other inside and out. It's not shocking but very celebrated that the two of them said, "I do," at the altar. Hopefully, their marriage is going well, but no one will know until they reveal everything at the reunion, which streams April 16. Love is Blind releases Fridays on Netflix.
Love in the modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.